I hope that he will change. I hope that he will marry me. I hope that he's going to become a better man. I hope. You can't hope a man into being a husband. You can't hope a man into marrying you. Hope is all you have got, and your time is wasted. My name is Okoro Blessing Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your number one relationship therapist in Africa. Women, I want to talk to you today. Enough of the hope. If you had this much beautiful hope, you would have put it into your dreams, into your ambitions, into your direction. Why do you always bring this your hopelessness when it comes to a man who have the capacity to make choices? You don't be hoping for someone that has not put you as a priority. Oh, you are hoping he's going to marry you. You're hoping he's going to do better. You're hoping he's going to stop beating you. You're hoping he's going to make love to you right. You're hoping and hoping. Stop building all those illusions in your head. Bring it down. Hope does not make a man a husband. What makes a man a husband is choice, is decision. He will be a husband if he wants to be a husband. He will grow up if he wants to grow up. Your hope is not going to make him to grow up. No. What will make him to grow up and become everything you want him to be is choice. And when a man is not ready to make that choice, whether you hope for 100 years, he's still going to be that man that he chooses to be. Women, I want you to channel your energy on something else. A lot of women have wasted their time, their resources on hopeless men. Why do I mean by hopeless men? Of men who are not ready to change. So from being hopeful, your hopefulness become hopelessness. And do you know the crazy thing about being with a man who keep dashing your hope to the bird? He begins to change your mindset. You start to hear things like, all men are the same. All men are dogs. All men are cheats. Please, not all men. Nobody asks you to go around dating all men. All men are not that. But because you've been hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping, and your hope is not coming to light, you decided to generalize and say, all men. No, not all men. It is the man that you are hoping on who refused to prioritize you. That is the man that you can call a dog, a cheat, or call all the names that you're calling. Women, wake up. Women, please wake up. Stop deceiving yourself, because oftentimes many of you women function with self-deceit. Now, you know, the only way you can stay with a man who is not prioritizing you, or a man that you know that do not love you. Yes, you know he doesn't love you. For every time you come and ask, does he love me? For you to even ask that question, it simply means he doesn't love you. Because if your man actually loves you, you're not going to be asking anybody that question. It simply means you're not convinced. Yes. So, dear women, can you stop lying to yourself? Because oftentimes it is just a lie that you tell yourself that hurts you. That lie you tell yourself is what you use to build a hopeless situation. You know that it's not working. You know that this person is not ready. You have tried to communicate, you've given your, and he's not ready to change, but you keep lying. He will not ready. Enough of those lies. Because when you continue these lies, you are hurting yourself. At the end of the day, I used to say many times, you say that you are heartbroken as a woman. Nobody broke your heart. You broke your own heart with your expectation, with your hope, with your lies, with your illusions, and the myth you've created in your head. Let me tell you something, and I've said this over and over again in my videos, and I'm going to repeat it. Love is a choice. Love is a decision. Love is how people choose to treat you. You know, something, I don't know if most of you think that love is a man, you know. I don't know the illusion you've created in your head of love. Love is one woman, or love is a spirit, or love. I don't know what you call love, but love is just how people choose to treat you. Remember the clause, choose. Love is a choice. Choice. They will choose to treat you like this, and that is the meaning of priority. Priority simply means I will choose you and place you in a certain place. That's priority. You know, most times we often use English that we don't understand. Priority simply means I will carry you from where you are and place you higher. Do you understand? It's just like when you buy expensive clothes. This is how you preserve your expensive clothes than when you buy regular affordable clothes. The way you keep them, when you come to my closet right now and see my suits, I put them inside bag because they're expensive. If you see the way I protect my expensive perfume, I prioritize them. Yes. That is, I'm the one that chose that thing and prioritized it because it has value. So you don't need to struggle. When a man loves you, he would take you and prioritize you. You wouldn't have to be begging, crying, sweating for it. You would earn it. And a man would do it when he genuinely loves you. That's the honest truth. So stop lying to yourself and saying, he's going to change. He's not going to change. Maybe he's not ready. Maybe he's not ready to put you in that situation. Maybe he's not ready to love you. Maybe he doesn't have that mental capacity yet. Just stop lying to yourself with hope. Hopeless hope. Please. It is the lies that hurt you. Those lies you tell yourself. Oh, I cannot let him go. I don't know how to leave him. If I leave him, I will die. You cannot die. Because you did not come to this world with him. Yes, you cannot die. If you're going to die, if you leave any man, God would have attached your life to the person. You met the person. You were not born with the person. So if you leave the person, you cannot die. The person was living their lives. You were living your life before they came. People just come into your life to contribute. They are not your life. They've been a life before they came. You've been existing before you met anybody that you love. So love is just how they decide to treat you. And when people do not treat you right, why are you still there? Because when people do not treat you right, you complain, you become bitter, you begin to rebel, you become toxic. So I don't know how you guys conveniently sit in positions where these people don't want to prioritize you. It is because you have, most times, a lot of you women have complex. You feel you're not good enough. You feel that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to see another man out there that's going to love me. You're going to see another man that is going to love you, beautiful. But you first of all need to accept yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am beautiful enough for other people to accept me. But if you don't accept yourself, you're not going to carry yourself in a form. I'm making this video right now. I'm intentional. There's an effort. I took my time to wear my makeup, to wear my hair, to wear my earrings. I'm intentional about it. I did not just jump into this video. There was work behind the scene. Do you understand? Now, I've treated myself in a certain way. When you see me and you're watching this video, you know that this woman values herself because I took care of myself. For me to do this whole thing on my face, the whole makeup, wear the whole hair, and sit in front of a camera, you should see what is called effort. When you see that effort, that is what is going to make you value me. Because you've seen that this person likes herself. That is what you do with a man. He needs to see that you value yourself enough before he can place that value and prioritize you. It is not people that will see the value in you. You have to be the one to see the value in yourself. It's when you see the value in yourself, that is when you will now know how to carry yourself. That is where courage comes in. You cannot carry yourself when you don't value yourself. It is value before courage. You first of all know that I want this. I can do this. Before you now start carrying yourself in a certain way for someone to also carry you that way. Have you ever gone anywhere and they told you that this lip gloss, right? Oh, sorry, and they ask you how much is this lip gloss, and you tell them that this lip gloss is 100 naira, and they said let them pay you 500. Nobody price you above your what? If you tell somebody right now this lip gloss is 100 naira, they'll tell you let me give you 20 naira now. Yes, they will even price you below. Nobody price you higher. Yes. So you need to brace up. It is the price you put on yourself and how you. That's how people are going to carry you. Some of you don't even have price. People just come and just pick you and just pay anything. That's why they can toss you around. They can throw you around. You need to brace up. Put some respect to your name. Put some value to your name. Women, you can't hope a man into a husband. Please. You guys, as a woman, need to build yourself enough to be confident. There's no magic about it. I've done a typical example and a typical illustration. It starts from you. It starts from you. Go back to the drawing board. It starts from you. Any love you are looking for is yourself. You can't use hope to build this men into husbands. You end up living in regrets and complain. A lot of people who have used hope to build husbands, you can see them right now. One complains to the other. You can also see them on the internet right now. You can see how the way all the marriages are flying and scattering. If you begin to go back to their roots and their background, you see that there are people who built husbands out of hope, out of desperation. They finally pushed themselves and they desperately got the man today. They don't want us to hear what is being one complaint or the other. Place value on yourself. There is nothing that is valuable that is not prioritized. The secret is value. Once you're valuable, people are going to prioritize you because you don't have a choice. Like I said, when you buy something expensive, you don't have a choice. It's because it has value. When somebody is useful to you, you don't have a choice, right? The reason why you still love God and you are serving God today is because you know that God has value. You know that God gave you life and He can take it back. Some of you are still worshiping God out of fear because you know that if you do anyhow, you collect what He give you back. Yes, there is value. God has value. God has told us how much value He is to humanity. He has not just told us, He has showed us by sending His only begotten Son to come and die for us. That's why we are still. If God does not have any value, if God cannot answer your prayer, if God did not give you life, if God did not give you all the things that He can give to you, we will not worship Him. We are worshiping Him because we know that He's the Alpha and Omega. If you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. So you need to put value on yourself if you want people to value you. Very, very important. Go build yourself. You are beautiful. I'm using this video that you're a fine girl. You're what? You're a fine girl. You're what? You're a beautiful woman. So don't let anybody tell you less of yourself and start making you to start using hope to build a full-grown man. You can't use hope to build a full-grown man. A man is going to grow up when he wants to grow up. I thought I should just do you guys a gentle reminder to that beautiful woman out there who is feeling less of herself. Come here. Stop it. You are beautiful. All you just need to do is go back to the drawing board and begin to find your worth. I love you guys so very, very much. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you. I'm going to bring in you guys more exclusive, entertaining, and intellectual relationship and married to tip. Don't forget to stick to my channel. I love you guys very much. You know that already. It's not news, right?